Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In case you're just coming across the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. This is nice touch construction, and right here we'll be taking you through the step-by-step processes of building a 21-room standard hotel. If you are a developer, you are a builder, or you just want to you're curious about what construction is all about, especially building an hotel, please stay tuned. Don't forget to turn on the bell, because we're going to be taking these construction processes from foundation to finishing. Thank you guys, watch me as we get it done. So first of all, the first step we need to take is our foundation setting out. This part we don't play with it. We normally use lesser machine for squaring. We don't use those old method of square. We always make sure we are using lesser machine for the lesser machine for our square. So the moment we are done with our squaring, the rest is for us to do our foundation, excavation, and the rest. So stay with me as I take you step by step throughout the processes from foundation, like I said, from foundation down to finishing. And it's gonna be a long process, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And don't forget to drop a comment, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. So right here we are trying to target the total length of the building, and after that, this is redoing the foundation setting out. This part is very necessary, because any mistake you make here is affecting the whole of the setting out. So as an engineer or as a developer, whenever your engineer on site, or whenever you as an engineer on site is carrying out this process, please make sure you supervise it personally. Don't hand it over to your boys. Make sure you supervise it personally, because it has a lot of errors. Any little mistake, you're going to go back to the beginning, and if you can't find it, you have to pull out everything. So this part, I don't joke with it. I don't joke with this part. So we're done with the foundation setting out, and we already started excavation of the foundation trenches and the column beams. It's 900mm depth, that's depth, and the wideness, the width of the foundation is 750mm. That's 2555, that's for 5650mm, but the depth is 900. Then the column is 300mm down. Then we have different column type. We have column of approximately 2.4 meters square, and we have a column of 1.8 meter square, we have column of 1.2 meter, and we have column of 1.6 meter, 1.8 meter. The excavation was really stressful. It was really stressful, but thank God throughout the whole process of excavation there was no rainfall. But it was stressful because you just have to excavate every part that is needed. You just have to excavate every part that was needed, both the foundation, both the columns, so we will have a proper square. So right here, this is we trying to excavate the big columns, and it was really stressful, guys. So after excavation, we have to line our column base. I normally call my columns before calling my foundation. So we have to bind our column base, and this is we trying to set out the column. Make sure we work with plumb spirit level, and we have a 7 feet spirit level input product, just to make sure that everything is properly done without error. Okay, we can't give our clients excuses that what paid us for there was errors due to 1 or 2 negligence. So we don't play with this part. So this is we trying to make sure that all pillars are standing appropriately straight and well placed. So after we install our columns, we have to cast all the columns. Then before we do our foundation pegging, then before we cast the trenches. So stay with me, guys. Enjoy your video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out this post. Okay, we're gonna be dropping this video from the foundation till finishing, like I said. watching, guys. See you in the next episode. This is Nice Touch Construction.